We live in a world where resources are becoming increasingly scarce. Rare earth metal reserves are dwindling. Oil and gas extraction is becoming more difficult, and the demand for critical elements for 21st century technology is only growing. What if I told you that everything we need to create an infinitely sustainable civilization is just around the corner in space? Space mining, the idea of mining on asteroids, the moon, and other celestial bodies seems like something out of science fiction. However, scientists, engineers, and even major corporations are seriously considering this option as the key to the future of humanity. In this video, we'll explore: where are the most promising places for mining? What technologies will allow us to extract resources from space? How cost-effective is it, and what obstacles stand in the way? Could space mining change our economy and environment? Fasten your seatbelts. This is a journey into a future where resources become limitless. Historical context. When did people think about mining in space? The idea of mining resources in space has been around for decades. Wernher von Braun, a legendary NASA engineer, speculated back in the 1970s that humanity would someday start mining beyond Earth. In the 1990s, NASA considered mining water on the moon to produce rocket fuel. In the 2010s, companies began to emerge that were seriously exploring space mining planetary resources, deep space industries, and space giants SpaceX and Blue Origin. Why is this important? Because all the biggest leaps in technology start with ambitious ideas. Space mining could be the next step in space exploration, but how exactly? Where to look for riches in space? Asteroids are treasure troves of metals. Asteroids are remnants of the formation of the solar system. They are concentrated stores of metals and minerals that have never undergone separation processes like planets. This means that all the heavy elements such as nickel, iron, platinum, iridium, and even gold are right on the surface, or in shallow layers. There are three main types of asteroids. C-type carbonaceous contain water and organic compounds. S-type silicate rich in silicon and magnesium. M-type metallic composed of iron, nickel, cobalt, and platinum. 16 Psyche is the most valuable asteroid. 16 Psyche is one of the most interesting objects that can be composed almost entirely of metal. Its value is estimated at $10,000 quadrillion, which is several times the entire world economy. But should space mining be considered a gold mine? It's not that simple. What technology is needed for space mining? 1. Robots and automated systems. Autonomous drilling rigs and flying reconnaissance drones, robots operating in zero gravity. 2. Electromagnetic grippers and solar ovens. Grippers with electromagnetic magnets that attract metal elements, solar furnaces that use concentrated sunlight to melt metals. 3. Orbital recycling plants. Recycling should take place in space rather than on Earth, so as not to waste fuel shipping useless rocks. The economics of space mining. Can you make money from it? Many believe that mining metals in space will make someone the first trillionaire. However, in practice so far, the cost of launching and delivering resources makes the whole venture economically unprofitable. But there is one aspect that changes the equation: the utilization of space resources in space. Extracting water on asteroids would allow the production of fuel, making stations on the moon from local materials, creation of autonomous space settlements. Despite the promise, there are many challenges. Legal issues: who owns an asteroid? International laws do not yet regulate resource extraction in space. Financial costs: each space mission costs billions of dollars. Technical risks: no country has yet mined resources in space. But history shows that if there's a goal, there's a way to achieve it. Future competition: who will be the first to start mining in space? NASA and the US actively developing lunar rovers for water. Extraction: China planning to mine helium-3 on the moon by 2035. Elon Musk and SpaceX considering mining metals to build bases on Mars. Which country will win this race? A hypothetical future scenario: how will the world change? 2035. The first autonomous robots begin mining for water on the moon. 2045. First major expedition to an asteroid to mine metals. 2060. Major corporations establish orbital resource processing factories. Result: Earth is no longer dependent on dwindling resources. Pollution levels decrease. Humanity reaches a new level of space economy. Space mining is not just a search for riches. It's a chance to save the Earth, stop the destruction of its ecosystems, create a space economy, and possibly prepare for life on other planets. Will it be difficult? No doubt about it. Will it be worth it? Definitely. If you believe that humanity should aspire to the stars, subscribe and give it a like.